How to start a business in 2023. All right, guys. So I am currently the founder and CEO of All American Prospects. And guys, this video is going to be a banger video. I'm going to tell you everything from blueprint and how we started our business, on how we grew it, how everything from top to bottom. I mean, everything you want to know about growing a business is in this video. We're going to go from, how I started, how I was the middle, the end. I mean, not end, but I'm still going. But we're going to give all the breakdown, full details in this video. All right. So let's get into it. So how I started. So first, let's go to a little back to the origin of who I am and how I got to this place and how did I become this? How did I become a business owner? And how did I start creating content for YouTube, create content for Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat even. So yeah, let's get into it. So all right, so first off, I used to play, so this is how I started. I started playing sports. I was younger, baseball, basketball, tennis, you can name it, every sport. I mean, not every sport, but except football and all the other stuff. My parents didn't let me play football, probably for a reason. But yeah, so I played baseball, basketball, and tennis. But the thing was, I was really heavy into baseball. I really found a love for that, and that definitely carried me into going into high school and played varsity baseball all 4 years. And that, long story short, I got injured my junior year, and that led me into making content for just anything. Like I started making edits and started filming some people, but that filming people came in about freshman year of college. But I'll get into that in a second. So junior year of high school, I started really get really into editing. There's a lot of editing videos, After Effects. That really kind of led nowhere. Really kind of made me some money, not really, maybe like a couple $100, maybe if that. I just started posting like sports highlights, sports mixes, everything sports. I just posted about it and made an edit about it. There's anything on Pacific. And what I did was I just did sports edits for a while, and I really got honed in on editing. So I mastered the skill of editing, of video editing, and then that was my first skill I mastered. And I didn't make much money off of that initially, obviously until later. But I'll get to that in a second. But then this is the kind of the breakthrough. I kind of senior year of high school did the same thing, kind of just started creating content still, kind of a master of editing. Not a master, but I say master as in like I can create any piece of content that's like that would do like remotely kind of good views wise maybe. But also I didn't know how to make ads. I didn't know how to do all that stuff. We'll get into that in a second as well. But I was kind of just like a really good baby editor. I guess you can say that, like a master baby editor, if that makes sense. So what was I saying? Yeah. So anyways, so as I get into it, fast forward a little bit, I get into my freshman year of college, and I really hate playing. I played some college baseball, so I hated it over there. I won't mention the name. I don't like talking about the name of the college, but I won't bash them for that. But yeah, so I got into that college and I hated it, and literally packed my bags and went home. And I was like, okay, I've got a lot of potential in my videos. This is when I was actually making edits for people and making some money, not a lot, but like I had a lot of potential. Like even like some big companies were asking me, oh, how much to edit these videos for like video editing clients. And I had a couple of clients coming in. They wasn't paying me money, but it was very close to like I can land a client. I just didn't have the time because I was playing baseball. So I either had to sacrifice baseball or just continue doing videos and go back home and pursue my other passion, which was making videos about sports or making videos about anything in general. Really, I didn't really know. It was kind of wishy-washy at the time, but yeah. And then anyway, so you fast forward a little bit, I get home, and then I have to come to the decision of, okay, I can either play D3 baseball somewhere else in like some other state, or I can pursue my passion for videos and take a leap and stay home. So obviously what I do, I stayed home. And then the second month I stayed home, I made my first $2,000. I made $2,000 off TikTok, having 30 million views. That's right, 30 million views on TikTok, and I gained over 100,000 followers in that month, and made two. I know I didn't make the creativity program beta was not out then, so I was only making money out the creator fund. But yeah, so I made about $3,000 off that, or $2,000, sorry, in 1 month off that, and that was like my first huge breakthrough with like sports highlights and edits, and that was with All American Prospects, my company now, my business now, and that was huge. I was like, okay, now social media money is real. I barely do anything work. I was just kind of reposting, just like viral videos, and then not reposting viral videos, but I was like, I filmed the videos, and then like yeah, later on they kind of just picked up steam, and I remember one day just everything started blowing up for no reason. So that's TikTok. TikTok was crazy, but anyways, back to the story. Then yeah, I ended up blowing up on TikTok, and then a month later blew up on YouTube. Posted my first video on YouTube. I got 100,000 views, and then that led to me making over $100,000 in a year, and then with YouTube solely. And then later on, I come over a product, and then yeah, and that's kind of long story short. I came up with a product and I'm making good money off that. I got I don't think I've said this mentioned before in a video or anything, but I got demonetized on YouTube unfortunately just now off reposting content, which I'm not proud of, but you know, it is it's the game. You follow them sometimes, but I'm out also now making a lot more money just at home and reposting videos. So definitely we'll talk about that in a second on how to maneuver that and how to not do what I did wrong. But also I still made $130,000 off YouTube, so I know what I'm doing. And I'm also creating more channels now and hopefully not going to the same path I did before. Obviously, you know, trying to make the same amount of money. So yeah, okay, I started with step one. So that's kind of my story. I want to give you guys a little background on me. And yeah, I just wanted to tell you just about me and what I do and everything. So yeah, so first off, I will start off with finding out what you're passionate about. That's what I work for me. I like find out I really knack for making videos and making content and just doing it in sports. So I found out I found out really early. I found that like I really love making videos since I was like 14, 15, making edits for people, sports edits, like just a lot of sports edits I really love doing. So if I can find a way to monetize that, then I knew it would be fine. And I ended up doing that. So that's the first thing. Definitely find out what you're passionate about. If it's like sports, fitness, you know, animals, whatever it is, and just find a way to make content, or even if it's something else, or doing another business. I mean, that's the only thing that's worked for me: social media videos and social media content. But if you want to do something else, I'll definitely do something you're passionate about, and because you're doing something you love, and you feel like you won't need to get paid for it, and you just do it all day long. That's what I feel like about videos. I just do it all day long, and I don't feel like it's a job, you know, and I still get paid good money for it. So that's definitely the first thing. And the second thing I would definitely is, you know, when you do find something you're passionate about, and I mean, I underlooked this a lot, and I definitely think my patience has gotten a lot better now, but it used to be really, really bad. So initially when I started my business, All American Prospects, it was like a sideline gig for like about a year. I made no money for like a year. Just growing a social media page, I had about 50,000 followers. And when I got home, I filmed a couple of top MLB prospects. Now they're in the minor leagues, but I filmed couple really good baseball prospects, and I really blew up on YouTube and blew up on everything. But that took a year and like 2 months to make actually some money off social media. So definitely number two is do not give up if you don't make money in the first month or 2 or 3 months or 4 months or 5 months or 6 months. Like, it's gonna take time. It's a business, you know. Like, business is not meant to be $1 million business within like 6 months. You know, I don't even have $1 million business, and I've been at it for like 4 or 5 years. So, and I'm 21. So, and I still got a lot of long ways to go. I mean, I'm just kind of teaching you what this worked for me. So that's definitely step two. Do not give up. I would definitely say be persistent, be consistent. I know it's cliche, but it's the truth. It works. Be consistent. Do not give up. At least give it, you know. And also there's another thing where, you know, I found out that, you know, if it's not working, then pivot. Yes, I believe in that, but also give it time. You need to give it time. So if a social media page, I would definitely give it, you know, at least 3 to 6 months, at least, you know, like minimum, and then see if and you come back to that point and say, okay, do I want to continue this or not? You know, 3 to 6 months is the baseline for that. So number three, I would definitely say, you know, just try to find something to sell, like something to sell or something you can make to innovate to make some money coming in now. Because if I had the product year one, I would have made so much. I would actually monetize way earlier. Like I would have made probably like 40, 50 grand my first year, but I made like a couple thousand, maybe, if that. So definitely find a product to sell, or at least cross sell, or at least do an affiliate marketing deal with some coach. Or for me, I should have found maybe something to. I tried to sell shoes, I tried to sell everything, but I just couldn't come up with it. But I definitely try and partner with someone that knows their stuff and tell them, hey, I have a following on social media, and this is later on, but obviously I'm getting into the steps. But definitely say, hey, like, I have a following, I can definitely promote your product. Maybe I take a commission, or even they pay you a flat fee for a retainer every month. Either way, I mean, it's a great deal for you and for them. You're promoting their stuff, and then you're making money. It's a win-win. So yeah, that's definitely step three. And in step four, I would definitely say, you know, definitely learn as much skills as you can. Like right now, I am an expert in filming with a camera like this. Remember, just filming. I got a microphone, filming. Definitely get a lot of skills on your plate, because when you're known in business, you have to be a master of all trades, or also a jack of all trades. I learned that Luke Belmar's thing, like being a master of all skills. And I'm also not a master at anything. I'm not a master at all skills, but I'm trying to be. So I'm definitely a master at easily 3 or 4 things in my business. So it's literally, you know, I'm advanced in copywriting, writing emails. I'm expert at making content. I'm an expert in organic ads. I'm an expert at filming content with a camera or whatever. That's another skill. And also, What's the other one? Oh my god, I'm blanking out. But yeah, anyways, I got easily 3 or 4 skills I can name, and that's my point. That's why you need to be a master at easily 2 or 3 things to at least be good in business. So definitely, and usually you're wondering how you can do this. You can literally look up a YouTube course on, hey, if you want to run ads, for example, Google ads or Instagram ads, say, hey, Instagram ads course for beginners, and literally binge. At least give it 5 hours of content to watch, 5 hours of content watching. And I recommend, to master a skill, you need at least 100 hours down to really, really master it, I would say. Because I've watched over 500 hours of content, easily 500 over hours of content on social media and how to grow on social media. And I've mastered that skill, definitely. So I can say that very confidently in myself. Definitely copywriting, I'm still learning. I'm about intermediate to advanced. And then also ads, I'm learning as intermediate to advanced. But social media, there's so many segments of it, and same with ads and same with copywriting. So definitely just learn. And then don't look at the paycheck yet, but it'll come. Trust me. If you keep learning these skills, money will start coming in. I promise to God, it will. And number 6, I think I'm at 5 or 6, but number 6 is try and not listen to your relatives or your boyfriend, girlfriend, or whatever. Because honestly, when you're starting out, you're gonna have a lot of hate. It's it sucks, but you're gonna have a lot of hate and saying, "Oh, why are you wasting your time?" Just be persistent. Don't give up. This kind of ties into number 2, but don't give up. But just don't listen to them. If you want to make an online business, it's definitely possible. There's so much money around in online business, so much money to be made. Like there's money everywhere. So definitely, in summary, definitely say number 1, find a niche and be passionate about it and start posting about it, or even I don't know, just do something you're passionate about and work about it. Or find something to work or just something you're passionate about, monetize it somehow, and also post content. For me, I put posting content about it or reposting content about it. And yeah, so number 2, don't give up. Obviously, don't listen to your friends, family. Just really, really hone in on yourself and be persistent. And then number 3 was, I'm not sure what was number 3, but yeah, I don't know. But it was making money. I know it's something I'm making money, and not making money, but definitely I'm blanking out again. But yeah, number 3, oh my God. Yeah, anyways, I know something about, you want to sell a product, right? You need to sell a product and at least something quick, well, at least I would recommend having 10K followers. That's another thing, to at least start selling something, to at least make some money. So yeah, and that's kind of, it. I mean, honestly, just those 5 things. Definitely rewatch this video and share with your friends, and definitely subscribe for more videos like this. And on Wi-Fi Money, I'm definitely going to be posting videos daily now. I got the whole setup at home. So yeah, subscribe for more.